Good morning. Good morning. I am doing this breakfast edition today. I usually do dinner, so today I'm gonna do the breakfast edition. So, let's get it cracking. We in the Bachelor Pad kitchen. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and whip up these the waffles. I'm gonna do waffles. I'm gonna go ahead and whip this up. Hey, what's going on, Facebook? Also, I'm gonna be doing a a discussion since we're in Bachelor Pad. Like, do age really matter when dating? Yo, Facebook, y'all can chime in. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what y'all think. Also, I'm cooking breakfast, so y'all can watch me cook while I do what I do. But do age matter? Like, I hear a lot of times that younger women aren't as aren't as mature or aren't a good match for older guys. Let's see. Sometimes, okay. What do you mean sometimes? Also, hey, the people on Facebook, if y'all want to go live on screen, let me know, and I can bring y'all in live on screen. But like I say, I'm cooking breakfast and chatting with y'all at the same time today. I'm making these waffles right now, though. I got my waffle iron already sitting here getting hot. But there's a like this day and age, there's a lot of younger females. They getting their education on. They getting good jobs. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Depends on the maturity. Yeah, for sure depends on the maturity level. And really, what I'm seeing is that some of these older women, honestly, like I'm not even being funny, but it seems like a lot of these older women are playing more games than the young chicks. Like, no cap, like for real, for real. It's like some of the older women, I guess they going back and chasing their youth. So it's like they playing all the games where the young chicks, they understand that they don't want to be single for their entire life. They don't want to end up like their moms and their grandmoms and all the women that sit around the house and talk about how strong they are but can't keep a man. So, I'm just seeing where the some of these younger chicks, they mind is in a different place. Not all of them, but some of them they just see how some of the people that came before them live now and don't want to go that direction. But anyway, so I made my batter. Hey, good morning, Yolanda. Yeah, I made my batter for my waffles. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack a couple of eggs because I'm gonna make some eggs with cheese and spinach. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack these eggs up. I don't know how much of my cooking y'all can really see on Facebook, but let me see if I can adjust it a little bit. I don't really, like when I be mixing up my food and stuff, like this is my waffle batter and then my eggs. Like I don't really use bowls. I just like to use cups. I got that from my dad though. My dad, he always like mixed up his food in cups. So just something I picked up. So don't talk trash about me mixing up my food in my cups. So I'm just gonna put a little seasoning. Well, I got a little shell in here. I use brown eggs because I just was told it was more healthy. But anyway, but yeah, Facebook, tell me how y'all feel about that. Because let me see, age don't matter to me. Okay, that's right. Age shouldn't matter. It just depends on the maturity level. Like, I'm just noticing from my own experience, I just have less issues with younger females. Like, they really know what they want, and they got their head on right. And it's like maybe also they haven't had as many like bad experiences in relationships, dating, hasn't been married and divorced. So they're still like so open-minded. And I hear older women be like, oh, you just can't handle a woman your age. Like, why would I want to, you know what I'm saying? When you say I can't handle a woman my age, are you saying that I just don't want to deal with the extra stuff? I ain't gonna do this, I ain't gonna do that. Right now I'm putting on this turkey bacon. Butterball got a real good turkey bacon. Like, I ain't really into turkey bacon, but Butterball turkey bacon tastes the best. So put a couple strips down. Shit, I'm gonna get some of this coffee though. It does in some cases. In some cases, age may matter, but I don't really know what. Like, I've had a few instances where women 40 plus, like these are women 40 plus, that'll go out with you. You'll go on dates and have a good time. And you really think, hold on one second. Like, you really think it's going somewhere, you and these sisters done went out on dates, As I've said previously, I really try not to spend over $40 on the first few dates. Because I just learned, like, a lot of women don't know what they want. And I'm not finna invest a lot of money. And she's not even ready. Okay, let me see what Yolanda says. Hold on. Yolanda says, I can agree with that. Many older women are seeming to become more content with being single and just dating for leisure, while the younger generation is picking up on the more positive side of dating. Okay. Oh, and they are mature, more are talking what we used to do in relationships, more serious. Okay. What's up, Sandy? Good morning. From Jacksonville, Florida. How are you? It depends. I dated some mature 40-year-olds and childish 60-year-olds. I understand that, T. I hope you're having a good morning. Not for me. My husband's 11 years older than me, and we learn from each other. Okay, Barbara, but your husband is 11 years older than you. So basically, you the younger chick. If your husband is 11 years older than you, and you figured out that an older man is what made you happy. So that's all I'm talking about. You a good, you know what I'm saying? You a good example. You know what I'm saying? And hey, it go that way sometimes. But hey, I got this turkey bacon going. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put my waffles on. Oh, one waffle. This one like one big ass waffle. I got my waffle iron. It's nice and hot. Spray this down with the spray. But yeah, like, at this point, I ain't for playing games. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to, do some traveling, see the world, and just be with somebody that I ain't got to worry about arguing, fussing, fighting. You know what I'm saying? You spending thousands of dollars to go to wherever, and then the whole time you there, you know what I'm saying? You fussing, the whole time you on your vacation. You could be in Hawaii, you could be in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Take that Egypt trip, because Egypt is one of the places I really want to go. But you know what I'm saying? If I got to choose, I got my waffles on, and I think I put a little bit too much batter in here because it's overflowing. Y'all can't see it on Facebook. Y'all can probably see it on on YouTube, but my waffle's kind of overflowing. All right, what you saying? Right, so true. Good morning. Hey, what's up, Lisa? What's up, Sharonda Youngblood? But yeah, like I don't want to be on vacation arguing. You know what I'm saying? I want to be on vacation with somebody want to have a good time. Hey, what up, Cedric? I'm getting it. I'm in here chopping it up. Man, we got to get together. Yo, Cedric, where you at now? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You on vacation, you with your lady, like you don't want to be arguing, fussing, fighting. I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. You know, you want to be with somebody that's appreciative of A, the money you spending, and the memories y'all making together. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, it said, I think, I look at the playback because I saw your text come up, but it kind of disappeared off the screen. Let me see if I can see it right quick. Okay, there it goes. Oh, you in Alabama. Okay, that's what's up. How's it out there in Alabama? But yeah, my turkey bacon is done. I got my waffles in the waffle iron doing this thing. Some people are grateful. You would be surprised of the women that is looking for a best friend. I'm planning on going on an African safari. I can't wait. A young woman will appreciate it more because she most likely never had it. Miss Rose, why you got a picture of Just Hilarious on your whatever that shit called? Because it's just hilarious, man. I don't know why she posted a picture like that. Her damn hairline, her hairline worse than Stephen A. Smith. That ain't just hilarious. She had a wake up call the other day though, didn't she? She all on an airplane acting like them white folks talking about she's scared of Arabs because they got their head wraps on it. And her fan base got in her ass. That's what she get though. That's you know what I'm saying. You give some of these sisters some money, and they want to start acting like white folks. Ooh, I'm scared. Look at these Arabs getting on the plane. You know what I'm saying? And they ate her lunch. Y'all gotta hit this coffee right quick. And Just Hilarious, she not that old. But come on, man, you can't be acting like them white folks. Acting, you all on your live on Facebook, acting like you afraid of Muslims. You black. Shit, everybody act like they're afraid of black folks, and you try to stereotype Muslims because they getting on a plane with their head wraps on. Get out of here. I'm glad she got drugged. I gotta hit this coffee though. Put a little bit more creamer in here. I go to Winco. I don't know if y'all got a Winco where y'all at, but you can literally grind your own coffee. Like I grind my own coffee and I use like a few different grinds on my coffee. Shit come out good too. Like you really have your own flavor. But anyway, let me get back on script. I try to date guys that are in my age range, but my problem is that I don't look my age, which is 48. And the 20-plus-year-olds I'm not into because my son, daughter, 27, 23, the youngest I'm willing is 35. You grow, Just Hilarious, you grow your own coffee? Okay, I hear you. Well, I don't know. Like maybe it's a double standard with older women dating younger guys, but hey, you know, look, some of these young guys might got their head on straight. Hey, you gotta find whatever make you happy. You know, I've heard that you that's controlling and you want a woman you commode. Look, ain't nothing wrong with getting a woman that when you show her new things that she never experienced before. Oh, I'm in Texas, man. I'm right outside of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Texas. Getting my cook on. But yeah, like I done heard it before. You just want a woman you can control and this and that. But I'm putting some butter on a flat top so I can make these eggs. My waffles, let me check my waffles right quick. Oh yeah, they just about done. Let me put this back on. That's what I say. I like my waffles real nice and crispy, so I kind of leave my waffle on the iron just a little bit longer. But I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with women dating younger dudes. Cause the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You get your little young dude that got his head on straight, that was raised right, and all you gotta do is take him to the next level. You know what I'm saying? You can help him level up. You bring your knowledge and wisdom, especially if you're a cool woman. Like, you can't be dating no young dude and you a bitter old chick. Because ain't no young dude gonna want to deal with no bitter ass old woman. You know what I mean? So, actually, I made my turkey bacon. I'm going to chop my turkey bacon up, and I'm just going to put my bacon, eggs, and spinach all in the same deal and just eat it kind of like a casserole type situation. So right now, I'm just cooking up my spinach. You know what I'm saying? Got my spinach going. Oh man, I got a lot of response. Looking for someone that is happy to be with me than me with him. Love the stuff we do together. I'm not controlling. If you teach her to like it, it's not okay. I like my waffles almost burnt, right? My fellow Texan, what's up? What part of Texas you in? Yeah, some older women. Yeah, some older women are bitter, and once and another thing too, like we discussed yesterday, you know, some of the women as they get older, they got their own bread. So a lot of times when they get their own money, then their attitude get even worse because it's like, I don't need no man for shit. They get that I don't need a man attitude. Which, you know, I mean, financially you don't. So with that being said, you walk around with that I don't need a man attitude because now you got your own paper, you know, then your mentality is different. Whereas a younger chick, she kind of depend on you a little bit. She needs you. And I'm going to tell you, most men want to feel like a woman needs him and depend on him a little bit. Is she a good woman? You know, she not a user. You know, she not a gold digger, but at the same time, financially, you know, she understands that she probably don't want to work real hard. Or she not even going to college to get a degree. You know, then that's cool. You get you a young chick, and man, you upgrade her. I'm gonna put a little pico in my eggs. I'm feeling a little saucy this morning. Like my eggs gonna have every damn thing in it. Let me open up this pico. I really like going to the Mexican store and getting my pico. It just seems to be a little bit more fresh. Just gonna put a little bit in there. Yeah, buddy. So now I'm just letting my eggs and everything that's come together real good. And really, I'm just about done cooking my breakfast. Get my grub on. These eggs look good. I'm gonna show y'all when they done. And see, an old cat, man, an old cat can cook for you. Your own paper, and you playing with your own, right? I don't like Texas good. Yeah, hey, everybody don't like Texas. I get it. Texas ain't for everybody. But I like that chick say, you know what I'm saying, you got your own money and you playing with your own coochie. But I ain't gonna lie, what I'm seeing now is a lot of these women who getting their own paper, doing their own thing, they playing with coochie. But they playing with other women's coochie. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of this lesbian stuff going on where the women are just getting with each other, like fuck men all together. You know what I'm saying? So this is how my eggs look. It is just pico, spinach, you know what I'm saying, and turkey bacon. I'm gonna go ahead and take my waffle off. Oh yeah, this waffle look good. Look at this waffle. Look at that. Just a nice waffle. It's mine. I'm eating it, so of course I can touch it with my hands because I'm the one eating it. I'm gonna put a little butter on this waffle. Somehow I be bending up my forks. My forks end up all bent up. I don't know how. Unless my kids do it when I'm not watching. I don't know how my forks be ended up all bent up. Yeah. Put a little butter on this waffle. Look. This what I could do for a young, you know what I'm saying? Give me a young chick. Look, baby, hey. Go ahead, take you a shower, get cute, you know, or whatever. I'm gonna go downstairs and cook breakfast, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind cooking for my lady. You know, she want breakfast in bed. Okay, I'll make you some breakfast in bed. You know what I'm saying? See, I got the waffles. Y'all see me cook it. You know what I'm saying? The homemade waffles. You know, fix the eggs up. What woman wouldn't appreciate a man that could cook her breakfast? You could go back to my other YouTubes and see I cook dinner too. But you know, some older chicks ain't gonna appreciate a man that cook her dinner, cook her breakfast. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't really eat that. Nah, I'd rather just go out somewhere. Can we just go out? You know what I'm saying? So, because just like the discussion, see, we had a discussion yesterday when we talked about spending money. Well, if I could cook a good breakfast, if I could cook a good dinner, then I'm going to save money cooking for my lady, you know? And ain't too many young chicks passing up nothing. They ain't passing up no free meals. I'm gonna move my camera right quick. Yeah, y'all give me just a second. Yeah, buddy, ain't nobody gonna pass up no free meal. Oh, my camera done fell all down. Let me tighten this up right quick. There you go. All right, here I come. Because I'm finna get my grub on. I'm just gonna move my phone over here and I can read these messages while I get my grub on. So y'all can watch me do my thing. Because I cooked it up. Might as well eat it up. As y'all can tell, usually I'm like on my way to work or something, but today I don't have to work. So I'm gonna eat breakfast with y'all this morning. That's all right. I get to eat breakfast with y'all this morning. Let me see what it says. Man, this is a lot. It's embarrassing for a man to be out with a woman who looks like his mom. Nah, because like, just because a woman is older than you, black don't crack. And I've met so many black women that's older, but they look young. So, nah, it's a lot of 50-year-old sisters that's still looking like they mid-30s. So that don't mean nothing. Breakfast in bed, busted wide open already. Where the Oklahoma women at? I love cooking. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Monique? Some older men can't get it up. All right, even, you know what I'm saying? Like, you say some older men can't get it up. Now, I've said before, I've had issues with that, but it was more like the attraction wasn't right or the energy wasn't right. Hold on, Monique. I did somebody. Oh, hold on. All right, Monique. If you want to come on, I'm going to add you. But, yeah, sometimes the energy is wrong. What's going on, Monique? Oh, man, I'm doing outstanding. I'm eating my breakfast I cooked this morning. I see you looking good with the red hair. Man, actually, I'm off today because my daughter's in the hospital. So once I get done, yeah, it's a long story. But once I... And yeah, it don't, like, this day and age, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, the younger chicks are kind of winning right now. So, well, I just wouldn't date a man that is the age of my children, and I have children that are 24, 27, and 29. Look, but 24 and up, it is what it is. 24 and up, it's open season. A little young dude, hey, he might be the way for you. Your kids understand. They just want you to be happy. So. So therefore, it causes problems, and younger guys approach me, but I don't normally date kids or guys my children age. Why not? Is it? Kids to me. They grown. Grown is grown. I know 50-year-old people that act like they kids too. So if you 25 and got your head on straight, it's gonna be problems because see, there's some older folks. They ain't about they immature too. I agree with that. At one time, my ex-husband is actually 10 years younger than me. Okay. And so you now this food good in the mouth. I look this up. You more into the food than anything else. You want us to call you fat? No, you said your husband was 10 years younger than you. So what happened? Like, y'all was married for. But I didn't know it. You didn't know? He was putting that young meat on you. That's what's up. So by the time he proposed to me and we was really into a relationship, I was already in love with him. And nothing wrong with that, see? And how long was y'all married? 10 years. Look, that's longer than a lot of people that's in the same age range stay married. And we're still good friends and we still co-parent. He hit it every now and then? That don't mean nothing.
You know what? I ain't
I'm just playing. Say, baby, you remember that one time when I was 25? That thing we tried? Can we do that again? All right, you will be single waiting for a guy.
She said, and he left me. So he did leave me because I couldn't have children.
Oh.
He wanted some biological children. And sometimes things come into play. And he really wanted biological children. So we had to end our marriage on a good note. And I had to respect it.
And you know what? That is probably the only thing about dating younger. Is some, like my kids, actually my daughter's in the hospital. Today is her birthday. She turned 20 today.
Oh, happy birthday.
Right. I'm gonna take her a cupcake. Up to the hospital. And then my youngest daughter is 15 now. And a lot of these younger chicks do want to have kids, and I don't. I'm done having kids. So that's like the only drawback with dating younger is they do want kids sometimes. You know, so that could be a problem. Every woman don't. Right.
I just adopted a baby, so if you don't want to adopt, it's out of the question.
Okay. Adoption is cool. How do you like the process so far?
Oh, I love it.
That's what's up.
I didn't have to go through what everybody else went through. My situation is a little different.
Okay.
I only never came to hear a kid, and I walked out the hospital with the baby.
Okay. Well, you didn't go in the hospital and just steal somebody's kid and say you adopted it. You done ran up in a hospital and took a kid out the maternity ward and went home. You're going to be on Oprah 20 years from now. Right. But, yeah, that...
She said, my kids is having kids. You ain't never lied.
She said, well, get a dog. I can't tell a 20-something-year-old chick to get a dog. I'm dating a young chick. If she want to have kids, I'm just going to go get a dog. But you know, that's where like communication and honesty comes in. So right off the bat, you know what I'm saying, you just let them know, hey, I'm not into having kids. That's not something I want right now. And you say that up front. Like, don't be leading people on to stuff you know that you're not really willing to do.
Yeah, I think you should be upfront.
Whoa, I want another kid. My daughter's about to be 20.
And I think she can do it. If that's what she want to do it.
But her 20-year-old, just wait till her 20-year-old have a kid. And then that way you can have a kid and give it back when you done playing with it. Like, if your kid 20, they're gonna have a kid in the next few years.
Well, I have adult kids, and I have a 13-year-old I adopted, and I have a newborn. Well, she's 1 now. But being a single parent ain't always easy. But
Right.
I took that on myself.
Uh-huh.
So you have to factor in child care and pampers and wipes and
Yep.
lunch stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the doctor's office. my therapy.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go ahead and let you go. I'm glad you came on live. I'm glad you came on live with me. All right. You have a blessed day.
Give them your normal health. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye-bye. That was real cool. But, yeah, if your kids are grown, whoa. Then why you try to have kids and your kids grown? Just wait on your kids to have kids and enjoy them. You the one I tell go get a pet. You want to have kids and your kids grown up. Go get a dog. Not a cat. Man, this breakfast is a bomb though. And it's a healthy breakfast. Brown eggs, spinach, turkey bacon. You know, but dating these days, it ain't what it used to be. Cause like, even one thing I've learned is like older chicks, they just don't date one dude at a time. You need a guardian, not a man. But yeah, older dude, ladies, when y'all date, do y'all date like multiple men at one time? Or do y'all like date one at a time? Because with a lot of the older sisters, they say, hey, look, dating is, I'm seeing 3 or 4 guys and I'm gonna pick who I want to be with, and then go from there. But I don't like dating multiple women at one time. I like to find that one woman that I'm into and pour all my energy into her. The spinach is good. I settled down already. What you talking about? Oh, but I'm almost done with my breakfast. Now my coffee not real hot now. It done cooled down. I really try to drink it with a straw, but I didn't get a chance around to it this time. Okay, you only date one man at a time. How many of y'all want to get married? Like, are y'all just dating just to have somebody around? Or do y'all want to get married one day? Because a lot of sisters are, a lot of older sisters have already been married, they divorced, and just chilling. So would y'all remarry or get married? I ain't gonna lie. When I meet a woman 40 something or older and she ain't never been married, I'll be like, look, marriage is a state of mind, okay. Yeah, it's a state of mind, but until you move in with somebody and something happen, and you might need the benefits that come with it, financially or whatever. Or, so I know, like, I guess I could just live with a woman, but I would rather make it official. But if she said we can just be together, that's fine. And actually, the thing about not getting married and just dating somebody, damn, sorry, Deja, man, you tripping talking about your husband might be rolling over his grave. Why would you say that? That's rude, man. If she a widow, I don't know if y'all joking around and stuff, but they ain't that. I don't know. That'd be rude to me. But the thing is, with dating and married, as long as you dating, the other person can leave. And they say like you dating a dude and you dating a dude and you start to get fat and out of shape and not fly no more. All right, T. But yeah, so the dude could be like, look, I'm out. Look, we've been dating for 4 years and you don't let yourself go. I'm out. Then what? So really, man, that might not be that bad of an idea. Because really, it's no strings attached. You know, when I met you 4 years ago, you had a good job. Now you ain't working and you don't got lazy. I'm out. Whereas in marriage, you kind of obligated to stay. But if it ain't on paper, it ain't legal, you ain't got to go through the legal process, then, you know, it is what it is. Damn, this breakfast is good as shit. I think one day I'm going to do bachelor living. And I'm going to have a young lady in the kitchen with me so we could chop it up and I can hear both sides. He should not be cooking for 4 years. He should not be fat. I agree. No man wants a woman who is out of shape. I don't understand what you said. He should not be cooking for 4 years. She would not be fat. I don't know what that means. You gotta eat. And I'm a cook. That's what I like to do. So, I go to the gym. Like, I work out all the time. So, you know, I cook a lot, but I stay in the gym. Yes, looks are important. See, you know, like, that's where I feel like some relationships go bad. The man or the woman, they get married and then they let themselves go. You was sexy, you had a nice little body, you know what I'm saying? You kept yourself up, and then once you got married, you started walking around the house in moo-moos and your hair all over the place looking wild, your lips all crusty. I got me a man now. Shit, I ain't got to try no more. Shit, nah. The man chose you and you chose him because of what y'all saw in each other. So it's not like now that you got this person, you can change it up. Nah. Keep that same energy throughout your relationship. The gym is very important for mental and physical health. Yeah, it is. I even have a meditation room in my house where I meditate. You know, and that mental, you know, like being mentally stable, you know, that plays a big part in a relationship as well, is being mentally stable. You know, so physical, mental, all that. You know, so it's like it all matters. If you don't have nice teeth and a decent body, forget about it. Damn. A dude gotta have nice teeth and a nice body. This is where I meditate at. I sit on my mats in my blue room and I meditate. You know, and I do this, you know, like from time to time, you know, just to keep my mind right, clear and all of that. But I've been on live with y'all for a while. I'm gonna get my meditation on before I go up to the hospital. I hope y'all enjoyed my live. I appreciate all the feedback. Let me move this over. So, y'all have a good day. And y'all make sure y'all hit up my YouTube channel. Because I'm trying to get my subscribers up on my YouTube channel. So make sure y'all hit up my YouTube channel, and the discussion we just had will be on my YouTube channel. Hold on 1 second. Because I'm going to see if I can pull up my YouTube right quick so I can put it in the, this is just for my Facebook people. Of course, YouTubers are already on YouTube. So I'm just pulling up my YouTube page for my Facebook people, and I'm gonna go ahead and log off YouTube in just a second. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and log off. But all right, finna log off of my YouTube.